What's up? What is good? We are back with I don't know this man personally, but I just like saying the homie when I start my videos. With the homie Daquan Wiltshire. I don't know him personally, as y'all can tell. Look at the skin complexion. I'm not racist or nothing. I'm just saying, like, I don't think somebody like him is gonna hang out with somebody who looks like me. Let's be real now. My fault if my microphone was kind of far off. If y'all didn't hear me, I said somebody like him would not be friends like me. Would not be friends with somebody like me. I didn't see this movie. That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't see this fucking movie. I don't really care for Marvel like that. I did watch like the Avengers movie, but like when it's like a single person, yeah, I mean, it's not really much I could really care for. I'm sorry. I don't care for Tom Holland Spider-Man. Say what you want about it. Say what you want about it. I'm a Tobey Maguire fanboy until I die. That's the best Spider-Man in my opinion. If y'all don't like it, oh well. We got a long video ahead of us, so I'm gonna try my best not to talk as much. But this is Daquan Wiltshire Spider-Man No Way Home review. Spoiler: if you didn't see this movie, go watch it. I guess I'm just going in because, like I said, I don't care about Spider-Man. Well, Tom Holland Spider-Man. I know Tobey Maguire Spider-Man was in this. I already been spoiled to some of the good shit, so it's all good already.
Well, would you look at here?
Let's look.
Guess who's back?
Who's back?
And this is my first video of 2022.
Oh shit.
Spider-Man No Way Home review. Now, before we get into this video,
bars.
if you wouldn't mind doing me, then DM me. No, if you wouldn't mind doing me a huge favor by dropping a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, and please share the video if you like it.
I will like the video when I'm done. I'm not gonna leave a comment because this video is already old, and yeah, I mean, I'm like the type of guy. I like to get at least like a like on my comment. I'm not a popular guy in the comment sections. I don't really post much in comment sections, but yeah, I mean, I like to get my little like or two in when I do. It gotta be a fresh video for that to happen. That's all I'm saying. I forget where I was going. Oh yeah, I'm never hitting the notification bell. I only got that for like 2 fucking YouTubers that I've been subscribed to for like over 10 years.
Thank you.
I'm
also,
24.
Follow me on Instagram at TakeMyVCard. And if you want
I don't have an Instagram.
to take... Nah, never mind.
I'm too ugly.
I got a 3% female following. Why am I talking like this, bro? Like I was saying, follow me on Instagram at TakeMyVCard. And follow me on Twitter, too.
What is
I'm not racist, FR. I completely forgot. I got suspended, bro. Like, I deserved it. I'm not going to lie, I did. Also, follow my Twitch, twitch.tv.
I do got the notification bell for him on Twitch though. And I am following him on Twitch. I'm not racist.
Wiltshire. I don't even know why I said it like that, bro. You know? And last but certainly not least, shout out to the whole DSG Dark Saiyan gang. You already know what time it is, bro. Shout out to every single faction in this community. Shout out to the Guild Guild. Shout out to the Guardians of the Guild Guild. Shout out to the Athotsky alumni. Shout out to the Fleshlight Knights. Shout out to the Sex Toy Boys. And of course, shout out to my rowdy Brick Boys.
Okay.
Now with all of that being said, let's get into this video. No, with all of that being said, let's get into this video. Nigga, if you want to get monetized, just say it. It's literally that simple. I wish I could just curse. Nigga, if I could, I would start the video off, nigga. Anyways, look, we are here to talk about Spider-Man No Way Home.
I mean, if we're being real, I didn't get an advertisement when I clicked on this video, so I don't think he's monetized.
The best movie of 2021. And that is not up for debate, bro. This movie had literally everything you can think of besides an R-rating.
That just shows you I didn't watch the movie. I thought that shit came out this year.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. We need to see Aunt May naked. Like, what's up with y'all, bro? Sex sells what they call buys. Like, what are y'all doing? See, I let y'all young cats have Zendaya. You know what I'm saying? I'll be seeing y'all thirst over her all day on Twitter. Y'all can have that.
It happened. People are
Melissa
simps.
Tomei. That's me. Nigga, leave Melissa Tomei. Fuck you talking about, nigga. So anyways, the movie starts off with everybody finding out about Spider-Man's identity. Some are taking a liking to him, and some are hating on him.
All I'm saying, did y'all see the Mortal Kombat movie? I know that shit old, but did y'all see that? Did y'all see Melina? She was fucking thick on that joint. I was like, God damn.
And one person in particular is dick riding the fuck out of this nigga. I hate this nigga, J. Jonah Jameson, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Bro, who do y'all think was a bigger dick rider in this? Who y'all think was a bigger dick rider in this movie? Bro, Flash Thompson or J. Jonah Jameson? Because, like, bro, when I tell you they could compete in the dick riding Olympics, bro, when I tell you these niggas piss me off the whole... With Flash Thompson, he ain't necessarily pissed me off. But, like, bro, like a good comparison is it. Like let's say J. Jonah Jameson and Flash Thompson both have CDLs.
Why you had it?
And dick riding. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like, oh, them 3 letters in that order haunts my nightmares to this day. I'm not even gonna give that backstory. It'll come out eventually.
J. Jonah Jameson got a Class A, and that nigga Flash Thompson, Flash Thompson got a Class B. So anyways, the whole world knows Spider-Man's identity.
Yeah.
Him and MJ go back to Aunt May's apartment where she's breaking up with Happy. Happy is supposed to be leaving, but they hear a noise in Peter's room. They go back there and barge in. And guess what they find? Peter and MJ are alright, so they weren't doing all that. But like I'm just saying, like, we don't know what they would have been doing if that door would have been closed just a little longer. You feel me? So they turn on the news and see that everybody knows Spider-Man's true identity. Next thing you know, the FBI comes knocking at their door and takes all of them into custody. So the FBI gets all of them in these interrogation rooms, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. Zendaya turned that blackness up, nigga. Bruh, she got back and she said, nigga, get my lawyer. Stop playing me, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all know a nigga black. I ain't gonna tell y'all niggas shit. But this nigga Ned got up in there and...
Zendaya's a real one. I respect Tom Holland for dating a black girl. I just don't like Tom Holland. It's just something about him. I don't like him. I just don't like him. I don't know if because all these fucking kids and Marvel nerds, Spider-Man nerds, I'm calling y'all nerds. Crucify me. Listen, do what y'all need to do. I don't give a fuck about Tom Holland. Fuck Tom Holland. That's all.
Told him literally any and everything
I don't got nothing against
you
him,
can think
though.
of. Bro, this nigga told him
Just
Victoria's
fuck him.
Secret's like, nigga. So after the interrogations, they're back in Aunt May's house, right? Peter meets up with his lawyer, Matt Murdock, and we already know who that is. So a brick comes flying in through the window, and this nigga Matt catches it from the back.
Pause.
He catches a brick from the... That ain't
What is that?
Man, look, the nigga caught a brick, bro. They're sitting down at the table. A brick comes flying in through the window. Matt catches it like this, and when he catches it, everybody's shocked because this nigga is blind. Little do they know, that's Daredevil. So the next day, Peter goes to school.
Shit, all right.
He goes to school, there's a mob outside, and when he gets inside, there's a mob also inside. Everybody waiting on him. My nigga, this showed me right here, I can never be a superhero. Nigga, I'm telling everybody. Bro, I'm getting all of the hoes. You got me too fucked up, bro. You know how many hoes you would get telling, yo, I'm Spider-Man. I could literally, you know that kiss that he did with MJ? Nigga, I could literally fuck you upside down. Like, what you saying? The only thing that would stop...
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. That's a valid ass fucking point. That's valid. That's valid. That is valid. I never thought of that. I never thought of that.
Me from like revealing my identity as a superhero would be the fact that like villains could harm my family. He's like, bro,
Yeah.
I ain't finna pass up on all the hoes you would get. They got me too fucked up. All that pussy, bro. That nigga Thor never wore a mask, and plus that nigga Thor never wore a mask, bro. I know he got on. Then Tony Stark. So Peter, Ned, and MJ, they're all trying to get into college, MIT to be exact. They're trying to get into this college, and of course, they deny them. Because of their affiliation with Spider-Man and, of course, with Peter being Spider-Man, which is fucking stupid. It's so dumb. It's like, yo, why would you not? Well, I can see why you don't want him, because just in case, like, a villain might come through and, like, you know, try to bomb a school, some shit like that. But like, other than that, it's like, bro, this nigga's a superhero. How do you not see that?
Facts.
But anyway, you would think that they could just deal with rejection, which Ned and MJ did. But Peter thought it would be a good idea to go see Doctor Strange about this. Now look, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, nigga, with me, when it comes to movies, bro, I love when I see other superheroes in other superheroes movies.
That is a fact, though. I do love the little crossover shit. But they put that shit in the trailer, so like I didn't. And anybody, even if you didn't see the movie, you're gonna understand what happens next. He tried to do the little spell shit. Peter kept talking. Well, the guy told him, the fucking dude that was living with Doctor Strange was going on vacation or some shit. He said, "Don't do the fucking spell." They did the spell anyway. Spider-Man didn't shut the fuck up. Tom Holland didn't shut the fuck up. Fuck the spell up, and then that's when everything start collapsing within each other, and then that's when you get like Dr. Octopus. Hello, Peter.
Bruh, my nigga Doctor Strange was so sad. That nigga, he's a sorcerer. When that nigga
Dr.
came
Strange,
through,
my
bro,
pops.
because his entrance was crucial as
That's
hell
why you
because
never
it was
see
subtle. But it was like the
And I
way
never
that
talk
nigga
about
flew
it.
down them stairs. Peter asked Doctor Strange if he could use the time stone to rewind time to where people didn't know his identity. Doctor Strange says, "I don't have the time stone anymore. Sorry." End of the movie. Could have been ended right there, but no. Doctor Strange says, "Well, there's this spell though that'll make people forget." Wong advises him and says, "Really the best idea. You might chill out with that." Doctor Strange asks him if he remembers this party that they had. Wong says, "What party?" Doctor Strange says, "Exactly." Then Wong says, "Fuck it, nigga, do what you want. This ain't got nothing to do with me." We ain't see that nigga Wong for the rest of the movie. That's one thing.
That's facts. But I didn't see the movie, so I wouldn't know that. But that's the last time you seen him in the trailer. So that was the last time you seen him in the movie for me. But I think I don't understand. They make so much money. I feel like they just put anything out there nowadays, like Marvel, because they know they're gonna just make so much fucking money off it because people are gonna buy it. I'm not gonna say people are dumb enough to buy it because everybody got their own like interest and shit. I can't knock people for what they like, but some of y'all motherfuckers be taking that shit too far. I'm not a fan of that. I'm a fan of like horror movies. You dress up as like a serial killer type shit. Like that's my type wave. But yeah, I mean, to each their own.
Thing I can respect about Wong, he knows how to mind his business to the fullest. Bro, if it ain't got shit to do with him, that nigga is gone. So Doctor Strange starts the spell. While he's conducting the spell, Peter learns that Doctor Strange, along with everyone else, will forget that he's Spider-Man. Then he starts asking for all of these favors. What about MJ? Can you make sure she remembers me? What about Ned? What about Aunt May? What about Happy? What about Brenda, Leticia, Linda? Like, nigga, how many names you gonna name, bruh? So, of course, after changing the spell so many times, they done messed it up so bad that Doctor Strange had to contain it before it reached catastrophic levels. But little did they know.
It was
and
late.
already did. This is when they start introducing the older villains. Bruh. Peter's spider senses start tingling, so he jumps on top of his car. All these cars start going through the bridge. Then, when a Dr. Octopus's mechanical tentacles come through the bridge, he comes out of nowhere. He says, "What's good, you bitch ass thing?" He didn't say a bitch ass thing, but I felt like it would have been a lot better if he did. But he says, "Hello, Peter." I was like, nigga. So they start fighting. Dr. Octopus ends up pinning him down. Then Peter's mask comes off, and he realizes that this obviously isn't the same Peter Parker that he knows, or the same Spider-Man that he knows. Then, bruh,
He tickles his taint.
this is the person I've been waiting to see, bruh.
Taint tickle.
Dog, they get back up on the bridge. My nigga, a pumpkin comes out of nowhere and then we heard that sinister laugh. I can't even do that shit, but nigga, my nigga Willem Dafoe, that is my motherfucking nigga. Oh,
That was for Willem Dafoe, greatest Green Goblin ever. I don't know if he was the only or not. I don't know if they ever did like any older Spider-Mans before like I was born, and how they had like fucking that one dude Caesar or something for like the Joker. Like I didn't know any of that. I had to do research. Like I said, I don't care for Marvel. I guess I'm more of a DC guy. I don't know. I don't know, y'all.
all it took was one movie and he is the best MCU villain. Bro, when I tell you he put on a spectacular performance in this film, like, bro, his voice is so perfect for a villain. You know what I'm saying? Like him and Doflamingo from One Piece, bro, not the dub, the sub version. I'm trying to tell you. So at this point, we didn't get to see that much of the Green Goblin because Doctor Strange teleports Peter and Doc Ock back to the Sanctum so he can explain everything that's going on. But when I tell you that was one hell of an introduction, back at the Sanctum, Doctor Strange lets Peter know that
that's why they put it in
there
the trailer.
are trespassers in their universe from other universes, and now they have to capture them and send them back to their universe. And as of now, they have Doc Ock from the original Spider-Man and the Lizard from the Amazing Spider-Man. And with those two in captivity, now we start the hunt. And the first person we run into is Electro. Now, his interest was crucial to me because he's black.
Shout out Jamie Foxx. Motherfucker had Tim's on, G.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know what the hell y'all was expecting. Oh, because it's Electro, because he came up Holland. No, he black. Any black person on here could vouch for him because y'all know. Anytime we see a nigga in a predominantly white movie, nigga, we get hype and shit. Man, look, bro, I'm not even gonna...
I low-key do too, though. That shit, whatever. That's the thing. Maybe I lived in the hood too long that I just see, I don't know. But then again, maybe I'm just not a racist piece of shit like everybody else. Well, like most people. Yeah, it's probably, I'm not a racist piece of shit like most people. Or some people. Same. To each its own. I don't know. If you get mad at what I'm saying, you're racist probably.
Well, I tell y'all, like, when I saw him, I could not contain my excitement. Like, nigga, tell me why my black ass gonna jump up in the middle of the theater talking about some Wakanda forever. Not a single Wakanda in this movie. So anyway, Spider-Man and Electro start fighting.
R.I.P. Chadwick, fuck. I got choked up saying it. R.I.P. Black Panther.
Then the Sandman shows up, and he teams up with Spider-Man. Two white men team up to take a nigga down. Dion was watching this shit. I know that nigga would have said it's bigger than black and white. So they end up calming Electro down. Then Spider-Man sends both of them to the dungeon. Then Aunt May calls. She calls Peter and lets him know that one of the people he's looking for just showed up at her job. So Peter gets there fast as hell. As soon as he gets there, he sees Norman Osborn. Now, bro, I would have sent that nigga to the dungeon so goddamn fast. I don't know what the fuck this nigga Peter was thinking, bro. They over there talking to Aunt May, telling her how he has to send him back to his universe. Then he says, I have to do what's best for us. She gonna say, do you have to do what's best for us?
Or you.
Or what's best for you?
I know it.
Bitch, I'm doing this for you! Bitch, I'm Spider-Man. I ain't finna die. Fuck with your dumb ass. So they go back to the dungeon. Doctor Strange shows up and tries to send everybody back to their universe. Because, of course, it will upset the fabric of their reality if he doesn't. Tell me why this nigga Peter trying to change niggas gonna steal the box from Doctor Strange and take off. Then all of a sudden, now they gotta fight.
See? That's the dumb shit I'm talking about. That's the dumb shit I'm talking about. Why the fuck are you gonna try to change motherfuckers? Tom Holland, I understand you getting a bag off of Spider-Man, but I didn't even see the movie. Yeah, everybody's saying it's a good movie, but I mean, I don't know, man. It's not like you making some bad decisions right now, bro. Making some bad decisions. You making some bad Spider-Man decisions. Where them Spidey senses at? Tobey Maguire won't do no shit like that.
So they fight, and Spider-Man ends up getting the upper hand and trapping Doctor Strange in a mirror dimension. My nigga, how? Bruh, Doctor Strange should have washed that nigga effortlessly. So Spider-Man goes back to the dungeon, and with him trying to fix these villains so they don't have to go back to their universes and die. Fuck these niggas. So they don't have to go back to their universes and die. He takes them to Happy's house. Now, see, this is why Peter Parker couldn't have been black. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, let that have been a Daquan Parker. Nigga, I heard all of them side stories about these niggas finna die, and I was like, niggas die every day, B. End of the movie.
Facts.
So he takes all of these villains.
Facts. I wouldn't say that's really a black person thing. I guess that's just more of like a hood perspective on shit. I don't know. I mean, unless you're just putting black perspective and hood perspective, just calling it the same shit. I mean, I don't know. Fuck Tom Holland.
The Happy's apartment. While they're there, he should have known something was up because of the look on Electro's face when he saw the arc reactor, bro. Like, you can't tell this nigga finna do some shit. Plus, he kept saying the whole time, like, he loves this universe. Bro, what makes you think he's finna be good to you? So they end up fixing Doc Ock and getting him back on the good side.
Big facts.
Then he put this thing on Electro's chest to drain him of his electricity. Then out of nowhere, bro, when I tell you this was the best, the absolute best spider sense we've ever seen. Peter's spider sense started tingling. He starts walking around the apartment trying to figure out what is going on. He's looking at all the villains. Then all of a sudden, my man Norman Osborn over there acting so normal. Then he just reaches like this. My nigga Peter webs him. And then, when I tell y'all, bro, this is what I mean about the Green Goblin. Like, bro, he is literally the best villain. The
Yes.
monologue that he gave us, bro, he gave us this crucial ass monologue about how all the powers that they possess are not curses, they are gifts. And when I tell y'all he set everybody off, bruh, Electro pushes Doc Ock out the window. The Sandman and the Lizard, they both escape. And the Green Goblin, when I tell you he whooped this nigga Spider-Man's ass,
God
dog, he
damn.
beat this nigga ass up, down, and through the whole building. Bro, this nigga Batista bombed this nigga from like the top floor all the way to the bottom. Bro, he beat this nigga to the brink of unconsciousness. Like, that shit was crazy.
That's what I like. That's what I like.
That shit was crazy.
That's what I like.
Y'all know what happened next?
I don't.
He beats Peter up, has him down there on the ground, lifts his head up, and says, "You tried to fix me, now I'm gonna fix you."
Damn.
And he calls his glider. Goes right past Aunt May. Or at least we thought. So the glider comes through the window, and I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I thought it was gonna impale Aunt May the same way like they killed the Green Goblin, you know, when it happened in the original Spider-Man, but
Yeah.
it didn't. Goes past Aunt May. Green Goblin ends up getting on it. He leaves. But before he leaves a little present. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? He threw a pumpkin in there. Blew that shit up.
He always gotta go with the pumpkin.
Spider-Man gets up. He goes to check on Aunt May.
She gone.
They're standing there talking to each other.
Damn.
Then Aunt May collapses.
I already knew she died before I even seen the movie. I didn't even see the movie, so I already knew she died. That's what I'm saying. Half the shit, I be on the internet too much, so half the shit gets spoiled for me before I even get a chance to see it, or I just don't care. So I purposely read the spoilers because I don't care enough for, like I said, Spider-Man, unless it was back then. I guess I was a kid. I don't know. Who knows? The world may never know. At least it wasn't Uncle Ben.
Trying to figure out what's going on.
I need some more candy.
He reaches his hand under it. Pulls it back out. Nothing but blood. Aunt May is bleeding out. So Peter starts calling for the ambulance. Like, my nigga, what the fuck are you calling for the ambulance for, nigga? You're Spider-Man!
One, when are they gonna start having people actually like shit themselves when they die in movies? I don't know if anybody knew this, but when you die, like you shit yourself. So all the times that, I don't know if it's like instant when you die or some shit like that, but you shit yourself. So the guy who, all the times Uncle Ben died, that man shit himself. I'm assuming when Spider-Man was holding Aunt May, she died, she probably shit herself. So that's why Spider-Man was probably calling for the ambulance. He probably smelled that shit. Woo!
I guarantee you get her there to the hospital way faster than the ambulance. You fucking wrong, nigga. You could have saved her. You fucking bitch ass nigga. Fuck Spider-Man. Fuck Green Goblin. I still let that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga.
Fuck Spider-Man. See, fuck
You
Tom
fuck that
Holland.
nigga too. Like, nigga, you fuck all of them niggas. Man, I knew she was gonna die, bro. Soon as she told that nigga Peter, you have a gift. And with great power comes great responsibility. Then she, Nick, I would have been so mad because I didn't get the fuck.
Whoa.
Nigga, I ain't Peter Parker.
Alright. I paused it at the right time. He said he ain't Peter Parker. Alright, I ain't gonna say nothing. He had us in the first half, I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, I'm Daquan Wilson. Nigga, of course I'd have fucked her. Man, look, I'd have made Doctor Strange make me and her forget that we related. Y'all got me fucked up. Nigga, do you not see how good she was? Like, nigga, keep it a band, bro. Melissa told me, nigga, she was the goodest shit in this movie. That is elite milk, my nigga. Y'all know I'm a milk man. So anyways, Aunt May ends up passing.
Milkman.
Then we go to MJ and Ned. And now things get way better. So MJ and Ned, they already seen the news. This nigga J. Jonah Jameson, of course, riding cock, as he always does. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Spider-Man and how he brings destruction. All this extra shit, you know what I'm saying? So then all of a sudden, they over there talking about Peter. Then this nigga Ned.
I think, I didn't see the movie, I'm about to take a wild guess. I think he's talking about the part where both Spider-Mans meet up. like Tobey Maguire and I think Andrew Garfield, whatever the fuck his name is. I only listen. Tobey Maguire fanboy.
Ed was like, I really wish we could see Peter. Bro, sparks fly off out of nowhere in the middle, in midair. Sparks just fly. It was like, what the fuck's going on? Now, I didn't mention this earlier, but you watched the movie, so you already know Ned had the ring from Doctor Strange and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, they said it again. A little bit of a portal opened. Nigga, that nigga Ned hit them with the wax on, wax off. Said he wanted to see Peter. A portal opens up, and Peter comes through, but it ain't talking about niggas Andrew Garfield, and nigga tall as shit, bro. I already know it was him because the nigga's so fucking tall, bro. But the whole time, I thought the nigga was like a little, like 6'5" or something like that. Bro, I looked at the nigga height, he only 5'11". Ain't no way how that's right, you know what I'm saying? So he comes through the portal, takes off his mask, introduces himself. Then, after realizing what they've done,
Toby,
they tried again.
The goat coming. The goat coming.
Nigga! Yo, that's it. Okay. Y'all know what happened next. Then opens up another portal. My nigga Tobey Maguire comes through the fucking portal. Bro.
Tobey Maguire the goat. Tobey Maguire the fucking goat Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire is the goat Spider-Man. I repeat. Tobey Maguire is the GOAT Spider-Man. If you disagree, you're wrong.
Nigga, when I tell y'all Toby, nigga, that is my motherfucking nigga. Now, bro, I love both their entrances, but I love Toby's more because it was so subtle. Like, bro, he literally just walked through the portal and says, hey, and just waved. Like, nigga, you Toby, nigga, you are the original Spider-Man. Nigga, you better have a great. It was a great entrance, but nigga, I fucking loved it. So, anyways, after that, they all go to see Tom Holland, and I'm not gonna keep like saying no Peter 1, 2, and 3 because like, yo, fuck y'all for like disrespecting Andrew Garfield like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't Peter 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? That is some fucked up ass shit. Because like, I understand that Toby's movies are revered, and also, you know what I'm saying? Tom Holland's movies. Fuck that nigga. He, you know.
Yeah, bro, see, even he's saying fuck Tom Holland, bro. Tobey Maguire is the greatest Spider-Man on this fucking planet. Fuck you if you disagree. I don't care.
Well, no, I can't lie. He cruised past Spider-Man. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You see how much praise Andrew Garfield got on Twitter, online in general. You know what I'm saying? But it had to happen afterwards. Like, niggas was clowning the shit. They wasn't clowning it, but nobody was like acting like they loved the Amazing Spider-Man movies like that until Andrew Garfield got into the MCU. So like I was saying, they all go to see Tom Holland, they introduce themselves, and now they're trying to convince Tom Holland to not want to kill the Green Goblin. Tom Holland over there talking about something, I want to kill him. Like, that's why I be trying to tell you, bro, they can't be a black Spider-Man. Like, my nigga, just imagine Miles Morales there.
I'm waiting on that movie. I'll see that Spider-Man movie. The fuck is you talking about?
I want to kill him. Nigga, do it! The fuck wrong with you? Nigga, strap your Nikes on and just do it. Fuck that, nigga, what the fuck I need to be Shia LaBeouf or something? Do it.
Real
so
shit.
They all go to the lab and figure out everything they need to do to fix all of the villains. Then Tom Holland gets on live with J. Jonah Jameson and tells the villains that they can meet him at the Statue of Liberty. And now we get to the final fight. So they're all on the Statue of Liberty preparing for the final battle. The spider senses starts tingling, and then all of a sudden the villains start showing up. Now one thing I gotta say is this, the lizard.
Now, before anybody comments, if you got this far, oh, you should, whatever, you're tripping that you ain't see this movie. It's called YouTube. I can literally just watch all them fucking clips on YouTube, and I'll get the whole base of the movie. Even if I want to see this final fight he's talking about, I can literally just look it up online or YouTube it. Like, it's nothing. Just saying.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Bro, this nigga was the most useless nigga ever. Like, my nigga, you really want to turn niggas into lizards? Like, man, you don't want to turn everybody black? Like, come on, bro. Bro, the nigga was so goddamn annoying, bro. This entire fight. Like, nigga, bro, they wouldn't even try to bother with the nigga, bro. The nigga Andrew Garfield webbed the nigga up and said, nigga, chill, bro. Nigga, we gonna get to your bitch ass later, bro. This nigga was so goddamn useless. So the Spider-Men are all fighting the villains, and they realize that that's not working when they're fighting individually. So they learn how to work as a team, and they start knocking these niggas down. No hypo. Doc Ock shows up, and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. The way he introduced himself, I thought that he was finna be on the villain side. Then all of a sudden he grabbed the nigga Electro by the chest, he took that shit off. I was like, my nigga. Wow. They neutralized the Sandman, which I don't even get why he's like trying to be a villain. Like, my nigga, you just want to get back home. Like, bro, chill the fuck out. Just wait till we get these niggas out the way, or at least help us.
Yo, here's the thing. The only thing I don't understand about Sandman, bro. Literally, didn't fucking Spider-Man get him wet in one movie, and that was like, he just like got like hit him with a lot of water, and that was it. He just like washed him down the drain or some shit. Bro, just toss him in the fucking ocean. What else can he do?
Then the part that messed me up, bro. MJ falls off a Statue of Liberty.
Gotta have
Tom
plot.
Holland gets
Plot armor.
tackled by the Green Goblin. And then Andrew Garfield has to save her, bruh. When he saved her, and then he was sitting there looking at her because he was about to cry. Nigga, I was about to cry. Dog, this shit was so, like, heartfelt. Bro, the Green Goblin was a straight-up menace. Dog, he gonna say to Peter, poor Peter, too weak to send me off to my universe to die. Then Peter says, no, I just want to kill you myself. This nigga gonna say, attaboy. Like, bro, how twisted do you have to be to want a nigga to kill you? So anyways, Tom Holland is beating the shit out of the Green.
I ain't gonna lie, I be having them days though. I be having them days. Well, I don't know, you just be mad at a motherfucker and they be like, yo. I want this motherfucker, not like kill me, but like I want him to try some shit. I want this motherfucker to try something.
Goblin. Then all of a sudden he's about to stab him with his glider. Then Toby jumps in the way and he grabs the glider. Now this is what I don't understand. We all know what happens after this. But how come Toby's spider senses or anybody's spider senses didn't start tingling when the Green Goblin got up and stabbed him? So they end up giving the serum to Green Goblin. And with Tom Holland trying to fix everything, he tells Doctor Strange to make everybody forget who he is. Now the thing that made this like so sad to me, personally, was when he was talking to Doctor Strange and he called him Sir. And then Doctor Strange says, call me Steven.
Damn.
Like, bro, because you know that's the last time he's going to remember him. Like, man, that joint hit me so hard. So Peter says his goodbyes to everybody. Doctor Strange performs a spell. And everything goes back to normal. Now, look, right, this is why I be trying to tell y'all I cannot be Spider-Man. Bro, Peter goes into the coffee shop where MJ works at. Then, nigga, me? Bro, I'm sorry. I would walk in there and be like, yo, MJ, I know you don't know who I am because you don't remember me. But I guarantee you remember this day. Man, what? He didn't even want to tell them. Man, nigga, if it was me, I would have walked in there like Kai. It's me, nigga! Bro, there's nothing that could have held me back.
That's facts though. That's facts though.
I'm telling them, then my best friend, nigga, I'm telling everybody.
Facts.
Ain't no way, bro.
Facts.
But I do understand why, because with them not knowing his identity, it does save them, you know what I'm saying, from villains or anything like that. So it's understandable. And basically, that's the end of the movie. Man, thank y'all so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. It felt so good to actually do another movie review. It's been a very long time, and it's...
Alright. I'm gonna end it right here because this is already a long-ass video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Shout out to Daquan Wiltshire. That man stay goated no matter what. The reason it wasn't more laughing that I usually do when I watch this is because like I said, I never seen this movie, so it was more of me actually listening and getting a actual reaction somewhat out of it. But I'm out. Everybody stay safe. I will see y'all tomorrow for something. That's about it. Bada boom, bada bing. Cha-ching.